My name's Nigel Green and I'm the manager of the Community Renewal Project in Muirhouse in Edinburgh. The Community Renewal Project is predominantly set up as an employability project to help people back into work and back into training, and other things such as volunteering and other smaller outcomes such as pre-vocational courses and pre-vocational outcomes. The Community Renewal Office, we've got a hub in the middle of the community, so we've got an office based in the shopping centre where people come in to get help with employability type support such as CVs, application forms, other job advice, to use the phone, to use the computers and to use our stationery. One of the core functions of what we do is we actually go out, we knock on people's doors in the local area to engage with harder to reach people, people that have maybe not worked for a long time, people that have never worked, people that have got deep rooted health issues. Many of our clients suffer from things such as drug and alcohol addiction, depression, confidence, anxiety issues, and also other things such as abuse, which is quite rife in the type of area that I'm actually working at the moment. When we go out into the community, we ask people 7 types of questions.
Sorry, what's your name?
Pamela.
So Pamela, can I just ask you firstly, how long have you lived here in your house?
I've lived in there for 39 years.
39 years.
But the way that we actually ask the questions is quite a very sort of slow, sort of soft approach. Types of things that we're asking is the things that people like about the area, things that people don't like about the area, what they'd like to see improved in the area. And we also ask the people what they do with their time. We don't ask people, are they working? Are they looking at going into training? We don't have a pen, we don't have a paper, and we have a very systematic approach really to just listening to the people and asking what they're doing. From that, other community groups come from it, such as we have had a male and a female group for people that have come into the office. They haven't got lots of social outlets, haven't got lots of friends, and we're just supporting them and giving them a bit of company and trying to help them to move on in some way in their lives. We've got 2 health workers in the project which help the people who have got deep-rooted health issues, which I just mentioned to, and we've got a small pot of money which is available to help people to overcome some of these things and some of these barriers and help them feel a little bit better about themselves. In terms of overall the approach, we have got outcomes and targets to try and get people back into work and back into training. Our core funding is for the Muirhouse area, and we're actually set up to try and work with this client group, but we do get lots of people coming in from all different areas, and that's a balancing act of the job. We don't wait for people to come into us, we actually go to them. So it's a very different type of approach to an employability project. In terms of the successfulness of the project, at present we're very successful. It's taken us over a year to really get embedded in the area and for people to understand what we do, how we do it and what we're about. We've got a housing support officer who comes in once a week. She helps people with benefits forms and she helps people with anything to do with their housing. And we've also got a complementary therapist, and the final thing we've got the local college that come in on a regular basis to support some of our clients to making a transition into college. In the main, most of our clients are on benefits. 75% of our clients are on either something called incapacity benefit, which is a sickness benefit, or income support, which is either health related or because people have got children and they're not working at the present time. So 25% of our clients are what we call job seekers allowance clients, which they're job ready and they're available for work. The other 75% are harder to reach clients, people that are going to take a long time to get into work. They've got many deep-rooted issues that they present to us here, and it's going to take sort of small steps to able to get them to move on in their lives in some way. That's mainly what we do. As I said, we do work with harder to reach people. We work with lots and lots of people that other agencies are not working with and not engaging with. And I said we have got targets for employability. That's how we get the money in terms of the employability side in Edinburgh, but we do a lot of work on the health side, and we also do lots of work with clients that have already got jobs through ourselves and are struggling keeping the job.